brand new website and resource tool for parents who have a child, particularly a teen, with type 1 diabetes. And so it helps and analyze the stress areas in that parent's life and then gives real-time feedback about what they can do about it. You'll have the opportunity to watch a video of Dr. Polanski talking directly to you as a parent of a child with diabetes, and it's just so comforting and so warm and so engaging to hear that someone cares about you. So then we try to walk you through and invite individuals to take the self-assessment on the website. It takes about 10-15 minutes, just depending on how much you want to think about the questions. And as you're going through that process, you're receiving feedback in the form of tips, ideas, tricks that have come from Dr. Polanski and his team at Behavioral Diabetes. Some of it's come from the literature around parents and coping mechanisms. And so it's ideas of things that you could try right now in your home and in your life experience with your young person who lives with diabetes. Dr. Polanski and I became very passionate in wanting to help the people that surround those of us who live with diabetes, because our philosophy is that how can the person with diabetes like me do really well if the family members and the support team that's surrounding me or you or someone else, if they're not doing well? How well the family or that support team is doing directly impacts the person with diabetes. And so we want to help that whole family system. They often can't think initially in the context of what their needs are or how they are doing with their child's diagnosis of diabetes. They only think in the context of their child and helping their child survive and live, and move day to day. And when you get them to start to consider that they have needs also, and that the stress might be overwhelming for them, or there might be some emotional challenges that go along with having a child with a disease, they start to physically break down and emotionally break down because no one's really ever asked them about that. 20 years after diagnosis, I still look at my parents and see so much hurt, so much pain, and so much fear in their faces as they look back at me. And that's not good for them, and it's not good for me either. And so it's just amazing to think that we're making small steps toward helping families live better lives and helping us get toward a more optimistic future. The next step, as you've seen on this website, is with partners and spouses of individuals who live with type 1 diabetes. Just trying to understand the context of their feelings and their experiences in that life with a person with diabetes so that we can help both the caregiver and the person with disease live better.